everybody's after the eligible black men. If you're dealing with white women, Latino women, everybody's after the eligible black men.
Okay, and that's because they're rare. They're hard to find.
That's right.
We are hard to find.
We are hard to find, but I'm everywhere. They ain't never there.
All right.
So, Darwin, what's your take on what you experienced today?
Yeah, what were some of the issues that you saw in terms of the women and some of the men?
You know, I think that the women were very, very serious about finding a mate. I think that they gave real clear answers, very concrete answers on, you know, what they really, really wanted. I noticed that some of the brothers' answers weren't as detailed, you know, as the women, but I think they still are serious about finding a mate. I think the important thing is that they want a black one.
Now the problem with that is, and if you don't mind, the problem with that is that women have a specific mold. They want a man that's this, and this.
They got the bar set.
Right, they got the bar set at a certain point. They got to set too high.
You think it's too high for them to say that?
Well, it's set too high because I want a husband that's a doctor, that's this,
do you think it's too high when they say I just want somebody to be honest and have integrity?
But nobody
That's what most of the women said to me.
Well, that's what the men say.
And what the women are saying, you hear me guys, what a lot of the women are saying is that a lot of the men are not, they're dishonest. And the guys say they want somebody real, and you don't want anybody with all the fake stuff, but men are faking it and not being honest. So what's up with that? So why are they being dishonest?
Yeah, but how many women that would say that they had weave on? They being dishonest. They ain't at home.
Oh, you put the weave word out.
Yeah, the weave is out there. They ain't being honest. How many women have push-up bra? They titties don't look like that. I mean, what's being real? I mean, at the bottom line, at the end of the day, you want somebody to be real. You gotta be real too.
What is being real?
Being real is, to me, being real is being yourself. And I'm not saying that you can't, you know what I'm saying, accentuate yourself or who you are and look nice, but still, being real is being yourself. Because anytime you go through a dating situation, the first 6 months, you're meeting their representative.
Okay, what is that? What is that?
You're meeting who they think you want them to be.
Okay.
So for the first 6 months, then after that 6 months is over, then you're meeting a real person. So the thing about it is, who is real? Who's actually real? And that's what we're going to discuss every day in this situation. And that's why we're here, to discuss what is real and what is not.
Okay.
That's good. I like that. That's good.
That's good.
All right. Okay.
I like that.
All righty.
All right.
Okay.
So we got them set up.
Yeah, so we call them.
We have these two set up, and we're going to monitor the men as they go.
Right.
Right. And so part of the process is we're going to coach them as they go along and see how things go. Send them on dates.
Who among these groups of people that need coaching?
Well, I think everybody's gonna need a little coaching. Everybody's gonna need a little coaching because if you haven't, the thing to me is if you have not been in a relationship for 5 or 6 years, what's wrong? So something's going we met some of the men who said they have not had a relationship in 5 or 6 years.
You don't have to.
We met some men. What?
Who said you have to be in a relationship?
But if you want one and you're not able to find one in 5 or 6 years, what are you doing? So that's the question.
You don't have to be in a relationship.
But the people who are saying that are people who want to have a committed relationship.
Right.
And so my thing is, what are you doing wrong? Where are you meeting people?
Well, I can tell you what's wrong if we can just slow down for a minute. Everybody's too busy working. Everybody's working and they're going home. They don't have any time to go out and meet people.
I don't think
that's why we here.
I don't think that's it.
We met
That's a big
part of it.
No, I think a lot of it is a lot of the misinformation that's out here. People having some real issues.
It's a lot of misrepresentation.
Yeah, a lot of misrepresentation.
You know, they don't want to, you know, try new things like speed dating.
Right.
You know, speed dating is like actual.
Well, we'll introduce those things.
Yeah, that's one of the things we'll do.
Yeah, and I think that's why we're here.
And we'll introduce all those things to kind of get the pot perking.
Right.
And then see if something can come out of this.
Right.
Okay, guys.
Eligible black man. You know, do you think we have a possibility of finding an eligible black man in this group we got so far?
I do. I saw.
Sure, I've seen a couple men.
I've seen a few men that's eligible, and some of them, part of what we want to do here is we want the ones who aren't eligible. We want to figure out how to make them eligible.
Well, the thing about it is, at the end of the day, the final question is: do you want somebody for life, or do you just want somebody for tonight?
Well, we're looking for somebody for life,
and that's what
we're about.
And that's why we're here for.
They may need to go to meet my life partner. Right?
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So bring the pictures.
All right. Good meeting, guys.
Okay. Great meeting. All right.
All right.